15, it's Ellery Jones, Colorado.
Hopefully I'll be staying in the research world. I will be a professor at a prestigious university, and I will have my own lab, and I'll be conducting neuroscience research and progressing therapeutic options for people with mental health disorders and neurodevelopmental disorders.
Miss America values the importance of talent. How would you encourage young people to invest their talents in the arts?
The arts are incredibly important in exploring who you are. For me, being artistic is a way to express myself. It's a way to decompress at the end of the day. Through poetry, I'm able to elaborate on my experiences and get things out that I can't necessarily feel comfortable telling to people on a day-to-day basis. And so it's a great way to find a safe space for yourself.
Thank you so much. Aren't these ladies doing? The next finalist is Ellery Jones, Colorado. Ellery Jones, Colorado.
I've always been proud of the fact that I can be all things, and so I can be an athlete, but I also can put on a beautiful evening gown, and that's another way that I can convey power and strength.
What do you have to say tonight?
Well, nearly 90% of survivors of on-campus sexual violence know their assailant personally. Together, through honest community conversation, we can reduce the statistic and make college a true home away from home.
Ellery Jones, Colorado.
If only I could talk to my younger self. If I could spend time with her, I would invite her into this blooming garden whose flowers have just opened their petals to the sun. I'd point out to her that these roses were once closed, petals wrapped around themselves. These roses know within each of us there are many seasons. And so I would tell her that there will be an early frost, but I need you not to be afraid of being broken, for there are infinitely many ways to be reassembled, each more breathtaking and dynamic than the last. You will hold your own hand, recognize your own voice, soften at your reflection instead of harden, and you will grieve, and your tears will grow gardens in all of the cracked places. You will labor to love yourself simply because you are. Just as you admire sunflowers simply because they are. And as you tend to your heart, this garden in your chest, you will begin to bloom. So don't panic that you're overgrown with weeds. For it is this very pruning which will ready you to open your petals to the sun.